Good morning, dears. Today we are going to discuss a topic on basics of human behavior. Uh, Psychology is a branch of philosophy. The first psychologists or philosophers, the field became more objective, sophisticated, and were developed and employed. The schools of psychology are structuralism, functionalism, behaviorism, humanistic, and psychodynamic. Biological psychology and social cultural psychology are important in contemporary approaches. Psychology is a science of mental life, both the phenomena and such things we call feelings, desires, cognitions, reasoning, decisions, and the like. Psychology defines a scientific study of behavior of living creatures in their contact with the outer world. Psychology uh, the schools of psychology are structuralism. Edward B. Tickner, a leading proponent of structuralism, published his outline of psychology. Structuralism is an abstract idea to understand the whole mental activities with a combination of simple elements or events as a whole. This approach focuses on the contents of mind, contrasting with functionalism. Second one is functionalism. William James, in 1842 and 1910, an American psychologist, did not believe that introspection was a good method of studying human behavior. He was the first to work with animals. He believed that each animal or person's behavior will be changed as per the changes occurs in his surroundings. The main focus of James was why the person behaves in certain way in certain situations rather than what he feels or do. This was called as functionalism. Next one is behaviorism. Ivan Pavlov, a Russian physiologist, is famous for the observation of dogs. He noticed that dogs would respond in certain way to certain signals and called this as conditioning. His work helped us to understand how our minds and bodies are closely related. For example, seeing food makes us hungry and eager to eat, or flashing red light makes on top. This led to behavioral psychology, which was found and developed by John W. Watson. Next one is humanism. Humanism is derived from behaviorism and psychoanalysis. It was developed by Carl Rogers and Abraham Maslow from the USA. Humanists do not believe that our behavior is controlled by the environment or conscious mind, but human behavior is controlled by own choices, how to act or behave. Humanism is most interested in solving human problems and less interested in laboratory studies. The final aim of humanism is to help people to achieve the potentials. Gestaltism. The system of Gestalt psychology was born in Germany and it was forward Max Wertheimer. Gestalt psychology emphasized the importance of role of configuration or organization in the perceptual field and highlight the role of insight and understanding in learning. Next one is psychoanalysis. Psychoanalysis led by Sigmund Freud in 1856 and 1939. An Austrian physician, Freud believed that most of our mental activities take place in unconscious mind. He developed a means of therapy called psychoanalysis. He explained some of important terms in psychology such as psychoanalysis, anxiety, ego, Oedipus complex, libido, defense mechanism, etc. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching. Thank you to one and all.